In this publication in Vaccines, we explore aspects of COVID-19 vaccination acceptability in Soweto, South Africa, which is a massive cluster of some 30 townships with around 1.7 million inhabitants. You see, back in August 2020, working out of Africa's largest hospital, we explored the extent to which Sowetans would be willing to accept immunization should a vaccine one day become available. More than half of everyone we interviewed, or 55%, said that they would indeed accept a vaccine. However, today, 20 months into the rollout, only 1 in every 5, or around 20%, actually finished their inoculation in these townships compared to 1/3 nationally. Of course, this teaches us the important lesson that hypothetical intent to vaccinate cannot be used to predict uptake. But why? Why is that, and how can we explain such hesitancy and denial? Well, essentially, in perceptions and attitudes towards immunization, there is always a certain field of suspicion, of uncertainty and doubt. For example, about side effects, symptoms, or outcomes of illnesses. In Soweto, we found a host of factors amplifying this field of suspicion considerably, mainly because of COVID-19's jumbled mediatization, with conflicting messages coming from health authorities and speculations, rumors, and whispers about COVID-19's nature and true origins, which spread like wildfires on social media and in the press. Suspicion and uncertainty, however, does not extinguish people's will to truth, but leads instead to adoptions of alternative forms of knowledge, manifesting as counterfactual claims and conspiracy theories, which then make people even more anxious, doubtful, and hesitant. These amplifications of suspicions towards immunizations was then further exacerbated by circumstances specific to the townships, namely a lack of basic awareness about vaccines and clinical trials. Very little of faith in government authorities, which never really merited any anyway, and common belief in traditional medicines and healing, muti and sangomas. Problematically, we also saw the pandemic trigger a social mechanism anthropologists refer to as othering. In short, this can be viewed as scapegoating and stigmatization, believing, for instance, that the virus affects only the wealthy and the whites, the makwerekwere or foreigners. They, the others, are trying to get rid of us, the victims. It's the Kung flu, it came from China, and so on. Even now, as we illustrate in this article, structurally, such social, economic, and political factors compound to significantly decrease uptake in immunization programs.
Thank you, Noma. Okay, so we hope that you enjoyed the read, and we would love to hear your feedback. Thank you so much.